Hi guys, welcome to Moonshine Serendipity Tarot. So today's J-Hope's birthday. We're just gonna do a blessing reading for him. Just to have a look at how will the year, not like how will the year be for him, but what blessing are coming for him in this new year of his life. We're gonna have a look at like what kind of luck or blessing or things like that coming to him, like all the positive energies coming his way in this year. And today I'm going to be using two tarot decks, which is the the Reason Prisma Tarot and the Divide Unknown Tarot. So what blessings are coming for J-Hope in this new year? Let's have a look. And then I'll be using some oracle decks as well, just to have more information. What blessings are coming for J-Hope in this new year? Whoops, right? The first card. I tend to draw all the cards out before I flip them over, like before I reveal them. And then we do what blessing are coming for J-Hope in this new year. A year from now, so from today until his next birthday. It's turning 26 today, I can't believe that. But yeah, blessings are coming for J-Hope, Hobi, Jongho-seok in this new year. So I'm going to use the Moonology decks as well, and this to me mainly speaks about the transformations and changes and things that not many people pay attention to, but very important. So it's really good to know the energies that is like, not like hiding, but underneath the surface a little bit, like to pay attention to those energy. And then there's a lot of things you can do when you can like acknowledge those energy. Then we have the Universe Have Your Back Oracle deck. So what blessing is the universe giving to Jacob this year? Then we have the Whisper of Love Oracle deck, because it's gonna speak about love and affections, passions, and things like that. It's very, I can feel the really positive energy when I'm feeling like this. So what blessing coming forward to open this year? And finally we have the Walk Your Light Oracle deck. This deck to me speaks a lot about how to work on yourself, kind of think like how to raise your vibrational energy, how to be more like spiritual awakened, and how to get aligned with yourself, like your higher self, better. So it's an awesome deck. Blessing coming for J-Hope in this year, from today until his next birthday. Right. We can reveal the card. So the Empress, very nice. There we have 2 wands, awesome energy. Then we have 7 of Swords. Then we have the world. Wow, wow, wow. This this is already really powerful. Let's see what other cards have to say. The Father of Cups. Awesome. Three of Swords. Okay. So we have Three of Swords, Seven of Swords. It's interesting. Eight of Pentacles and Sons of Pentacles. So overall, the energies are very strong. Very positive. Like he is attracting a lot of positive and like really powerful things into his life, especially like career wise. So have a look at these Two of Wands. It's like manifestations, like he's whatever he wants, he's gonna get it. And I think that goes really well with this Eight of Pentacles. Like he works really hard all these years. He's been building his foundation, like building all his way steps to get to this point that he is right now. So now he's like this spider. He knows everything that's going on in his career or in his connections, in his network, and he can totally like manipulate that to get whatever he wants. So that's just like really nice. And also with this Father of Cups, Empress, and the World, it's like really strong manifestations energy. Whatever he wants, he's gonna get it. And he's supported by, I don't know, the universe, or like the holy energy. Like everything is for him and with him. It's real. It's awesome. But the World card, sometimes like in this deck, the World card of this deck sometimes can represent chaos, like when things come too much at the same time. He would be kind of like overwhelmed and doesn't know how to deal with it properly. Everything happens at the same time, and it's not just everything happens at the same times, but everything is, each of those things is powerful in its way. And probably with this Two Swords cards, I think he's gonna have his heart broken. It's not necessarily means a relationship, but it could mean like a romantic relationship. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, but it can be someone he trusts a lot, and someone he is really close with, someone that he thought they would have been a special person in his life, but it turns out they are not what they showed him. It's like, I feel like someone lied to him, and he's gonna have his trust broken in a way. But remember, we're having this reading is all about blessings, so I don't think it's gonna be too bad. He's gonna learn from that. He's gonna get up really strong from that. Let's not call it a heartbreak, but an unfortunate event, a fortunate turn out of a relationship. So a close relationship is gonna turn sour, and it's gonna hurt quite a lot. Mostly because J-Hope has given that person a lot more than he was supposed to give, and they kind of like walked away from it. It's like this person is stealing something and running away with it, and Hope hope that they can get away with it, but karma always get people, you know. Um, yeah, it definitely gonna leave him hurting for a while, but his son, he is the son of Pentacles. He's strong and he's resilient, and he's gonna get up from that. But of course, it's gonna leave scars. But this, remember, we're having a blessing. So, you know, whatever happens in our life can either be a curse or a blessing, and we are the person that decide whether that event is going to be a curse or a blessing. If we learn from it and we move on from it, it's going to turn out to be a blessing. Like he can learn how to judge people, and he can learn how to, you know, protect himself from those kind of people, or he can learn how strong he is, and he can learn how to move on from a broken relationship. Is what doesn't kill you make you stronger. So the falling out of a relationship doesn't have to be too painful, or it doesn't have to be, you know, miserable. It can turn into something that you learn from it and you move on and you grow up, and that what life is anyway. Yeah, don't let pride get in your way. This is funny because I did a 2020 prediction for J-Hope, and this card came out as well. So I think it's in terms of this reading, this suggests that no matter how successful he is, he has to remember that, like, he has to remember that he should not get, well, I shouldn't say this because I know that he's not that type of person who get like cocky when he's successful or when he's at the top of the world, but it's just kind of like a reminder, like an anchor that stay grounded. And also with this broken situation that the Three of Swords and Seven of Swords and Son of Pentacles is indicating, I feel like this card can talk about like when Hoba is hurt or feeling down or devastated, he can totally find someone and talk to them, and like trust. I mean his members or his families or someone who's really close to him, someone who he can trust. He doesn't have to be or sunshine all the time. Like he can be sad and down, and it's okay because he's only human. He's human too. So it doesn't have to be too uptight to maintain his image of sunshine Hopi that we all love. Of course we love that about him, but we also love that he can show emotions and stuff like that. So I feel like this card tells him to show different sides of himself. It's okay to be sad, or it's okay to be emotional, and that doesn't make you weak. It makes you human, and it makes you special, it makes you strong even. And then we have openness is my true nature. Yes, so I was just opening up a little bit, let people know how you're feeling. You don't have to be smiling and being positive all the time if you don't feel like that inside. Oh, let's have a look at this one. Forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointment. So yes, this is like talking about the situation when somebody breaks his heart or breaks his trust. He can just forgive him and move on. They say forgiveness is not a gift for the person who wronged you, but it's a gift for yourself. For yourself. There's no point in holding a grudge against someone. It only hurts you. It's like a tumor inside yourself that is gonna eat you up from inside. Um, so instead of you being like, instead of grieving over this broken relationship, uh, nobody's wrong, or maybe that person is wrong, but he can definitely learn to forgive them and move on, and just, you know, let them get away, or let them out of his life. Um, people some because people come and go, and not many people are meant to be in our life forever. So when they say, they say, when they go, they go. The important things is that we had a good time together. That's the most important thing. um, and just and to treasure that, not um, to treasure the good time that we spent together, rather than being grateful that they are not here in the future anymore. You're gonna have other people to be with you in the future anyway. And the last one we've got from the Walk Your Light deck is like, keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand behind you, beside you. So this speaks a lot about blessing. It's like he's being blessed by his ancestors, and like people in his family who have passed away. And he's also blessed by, you know, the spirits in the higher realms of the earth, and it's just beautiful. And in terms of, he's not alone. He has his members, he has his family, he has our fans. So yeah, overall, I think it's this year J-Hope is having a lot of blessing. Um, First of all, in terms of his career, it's gonna blow up. He's gonna get recognized. He's gonna, you know, build a really stable image about himself. He might get heartbroken, or a relationship that he has put a lot of effort into is gonna go sour this year. But that's not a good. That's not a bad thing. He can learn to forgive and forget and move on from that, and grow up more. And yeah, overall, he's being watched. He's being watched by his ancestor and spirits in the higher realms. So whatever he does, whatever he wants, he's gonna get it. Yeah. So wow, I'm excited for him, and the 2020 predictions I did for him was also very great. So yeah, this year's gonna be really exciting. I think that's it. That's all I have for hobby this year. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.